Soon after the closure of Golden Horse Film Festival in Taiwan, I rewatched the film called Soulmate, which won the Best Leading Actress for both female leads. Today, I want to share with you some interesting plots and how I found the story clear with Womance within this triangle relationship. Qi Yue and An Sheng are the film's two leads. They've been best friends since age 13. Qi Yue is quiet and traditional, getting into good high schools and aiming for a stable future. An Sheng, on the other hand, is a free spirit as she quits school to work at young age and takes adventures all over the world. Despite their differences, these two girls are as close as they can be. They snuggle together in bed, chase each other's shadows, and promise to be friends forever. However, this young boy named Jiaming comes in and basically screws everything up. In high school, Qi Yue falls for Jiaming, but in fact we know that Jiaming was attracted to An Sheng at the very first sight. The movie shows this triangle relationship ambiguously, as the audience can only know from small details, like Jiaming secretly giving his valuable jade necklace to An Sheng before she left for unknown future, or they have lived together for a while. Jiaming later refuses to marry Qi Yue when An Sheng happens to come back to the city. Both girls seem to be close again, to travel and to shower together as if they are little girls. However, Qi Yue is in fact angry and envy of An Sheng, and that's when the climax comes in. Conflicts, separations, and occasional but definite meetups draws the audience to follow Qi Yue and An Sheng's coming of age chronologically. Qi Yue at the end decides to leave Jiaming and travels as freely as An Sheng. She later returned to the city for An Sheng with pregnancy, but soon she dies because of heavy bleeding during labor. From that point, An Sheng takes the custody of Qi Yue's baby and leads a stable life as being a writer named as Qi Yue, which we can say was an exchange of life. When most of the teenager movies features on how love makes people grown up, Soulmate puts the story forward and discusses that a person is able to grow up with another conflicting soul inside. The heterosexual love in this film purely fosters the conversation within the inner world of the two female characters, Qi Yue and An Sheng, so that they can grow with the personal and emotional struggles. In one interview, the director Derek Zhang explained that he never wanted to film this movie as a triangle romantic film, as obviously no one chose the male character Jiaming at the end. Both girls sacrifice him and return to friendship with each other. He also explained about his profound theme that the ties and conflicts between these two girls are actually reflecting a person's flipping side of their inner world. Let's see what he said about it.
妻同安身係一個女人兩面，其實有少少兩身花，兩個人我中有你，你中有我。
Yes, we can be the quiet and gentle Qi Yue, but also be the tough and adventurous An Sheng. The difficulties in making life choices and the ambiguity in personality offer such exchange of being one another at the end of the movie. However, this film may be far too complicated for the viewer to get within 2 hours. Some of the homoerotic scenes in the film also push viewers to imagine homosexuality and erotic intimacy within sisterhood. Does it really intend to show romance or homoeroticism? Here's the discussion between the director and the casting actress of An Sheng.
佢絕對唔係一個帶有任何同性戀意識嘅關係嚟嘅。你有用一個 lesbian 的處理方法去？
有啊。我覺得安生多多少少帶有一點點，雖然她是個直女，但是說不定有呢，帶着直女和 lesbian 的兩間，對，就是模糊的。
From the context of the film, it expresses the girlfriend culture in an ambiguous and extreme way through a variety of delicate details, such as the opposite characteristic and clothing of the girls. Qi Yue is girly and gentle, while An Sheng is brave and masculine. The bath scene and the scene of checking on each other's breasts were also shot in beautiful, gentle lenses, which is delicate to show the athletics between girlfriend intimacies. Even the ending idea of exchanging each other's life makes the film more clear in a way that these girls live in the intimacy of belongings and recognition that typifies intimate publics.
自自在的生活，和你一样。 想去哪就去哪，想去多久就去多久。
我们不是说好了要交换人生吗？
Lauren K. Burnham knows how private intrudes into the public sphere of women culture, thus creating effective and intimate spaces. Typically, in most romantic dramas, intimate publics configure sociability, belonging, and recognition through the narrative of love and desire, when women are cast as wounded in heterosexual power structure. Women approach it as searching for a simpler and more visible version of themselves, as in this film, both Qiyue and Ansheng are looking for their life purpose through the resolution of love spots with Jiaming. The ending of this film portrays that girlfriend culture does not rely on the hope of generated through a heterosexual happy ever after, as Jiaming was never chosen by any of these girls. Instead, these girls grow up while pursuing own journeys, and it takes pleasure in the presence of girlfriends. Given its profound theme and aesthetic shots, I would say Soulmate is worth taking you 2 hours to watch.